Congratulations on your decision to get started with the Be Fulfilled pack. I'm here to help you unpack those boxes. It's so exciting when you get all these boxes in the mail. You know that your health is about to change, but it might be a little overwhelming too. So I'm here to help that process out. So first things first, go ahead and unpack it. Make sure that you received each of the items, and if there are any items missing, contact your sponsor so that they can help to make sure that they're either on their way or figure out what the problem is. So next step, you're gonna want to go through and put some goodies in the refrigerator. So these bottles are the super fruits, and you're gonna wanna make sure that you put them in the refrigerator so that they're cold and ready to go by the time you're ready to drink them. Two other items that need to go in the refrigerator are the calcium and the daily build. Now it's important to note that these only need to be in the refrigerator after you've opened them, and then they need to be consumed within 30 to 90 days, depending on which bottle. All of them say it on the back, so you can check there. But don't feel overwhelmed by any means because you can start them as you're ready, but they taste better cold. Now, as far as the doubles, you can put those in the pantry. So they don't have to be refrigerated until they're actually opened, but I like to make sure that they're ready to go. Next, let's talk about some of the different lines and how to use them. So you've got your organic sulfur, which is typically what we start our morning out. This helps with the joints, it helps with the hair, skin, and nails, it helps with the lungs, the liver. There are so many benefits to the organic sulfur. All you have to do is do a little bit of research, Google organic sulfur or MSM, and you're gonna see how many benefits to the human body this has. But you'll notice it comes in the tub and also in capsules. And so the capsules, you could just follow directions. The tub, what we do is we warm up some water in the morning, and then we use that scoop and we put a scoop in, dissolve it, add a little cool water, and then shoot that down. Now, you start with 1 scoop twice a day, but you can increase that to 3 scoops over the next couple of weeks. And if you're still needing some benefits for allergies or anything, maybe excess inflammation in the body, you can continue to increase that because you're not going to be able to overdo that sulfur. And so that's something that you can utilize every day. This is something that is safe for the whole family as well. Huge benefit for allergies in our family. The shakes, you're gonna have the complete 360 as well as the matcha. Now with the matcha, I really like to do that with 14 ounces of liquid. Half of that I do with a nut milk and then the other half with cold water. As far as the complete 60 shake, you're gonna wanna do that with just cold water. And so that's going to help the body actually utilize the best of the nutrients that are in there. And so that's how you mix up both of those accordingly. Now they can be used as a meal replacement or in addition to the meals that you're eating. Maybe you're wanting to increase your protein. Maybe you're not getting the nutrients in all the meals that you're eating. So either way you can use those shakes. The probiotic is easy to take. This one, if you have kiddos and they're not able to swallow, you can actually open up those capsules, mix it in applesauce, and then that's very easy for them to take down. But probiotic is great at getting that intestinal flora balanced out so that you can have healthy digestion, which is also where your immunity is. Then we have some of our amazing tools. We have green coffee bean and the metabolic one. So these help to boost your immune system, the metabolic one, boost your metabolism in the metabolic one. And green coffee bean helps your body to absorb and utilize that excess sugar. And so let me give you an example. If I just ate a donut, but I took the green coffee bean ahead of time, about 30 minutes before a meal with the metabolic one, what's happening is my body says, wait a minute, there wasn't enough sugar in that donut. Now you and I know that's not the case, but the green coffee bean is actually going to then grab fat that was stored and utilize that instead as its fuel source. Also, by the end of that donut might not taste so good because the metabolic one actually cuts your cravings for fried, fatty, sugary foods. So these two can really help you to not only achieve your weight loss goals, but also maintain them. Because after all, we don't just lose weight, we just never want to find it again. And so those are best taken 30 minutes before a meal with about 10 ounces of water. Our melatonin helps you to sleep better and also lose weight. Now, because this helps with sleep, you're not going to want to take that anytime other than before bed. And so just follow package directions. Do not open this one. There's some definitely hot peppers in there, and so you're not going to want to open those. You're going to want to get those down right away. So that's our melatonin. Mila is a huge tool, so many benefits. You can Google and get some phenomenal testimonies on this product. But this is one that you just want to add to your meals throughout the day. You can sprinkle it on top of salads. You can add it to juices, to water. You can also mix it in a shake if you want to. My family likes to put it in spaghetti sauces, and our favorite is called Mila pudding. What we do is we take 8 ounces of nut milk, 2 tablespoons of the Mila, we put that in, stir, let it absorb, and it becomes like a pudding. You can put it in the fridge overnight, or it can be used as a snack about 20 minutes later. And then we put this in dark chocolate almond milk, and then we put berries in it. And it's just amazing little dessert. Tastes like it should not be good for you. But there's a variety of ways that you can utilize the Mila. It can also be used as an egg replacement. And so you mix up about 1/8 of a cup of water to a tablespoon of Mila, stir that around, and that can be an egg replacement. You can add it to baked goods, you can add it to sauces, soups, any of those types of things. You just want to make sure that it gets into your family system. On average, about 2 tablespoons a day is the ideal amount. Then we have our energy products. So it comes in tubs and also stick packs. And so these are great for a pick-me-up. This helps to get rid of that mental fog throughout the day and can also give you a mental alertness. So it's not going to give you a whole lot of physical energy, it's going to give you a mental awareness. And so what you'll do is mix that up in 8 ounces of cold water, shake that up, drink that down. Now, if you notice that you actually get a little bit sleepy after taking the energy, this is telling you something about your body. It means that you have pushed it for far too long and you have actually taxed your adrenals. Because not only is this mental energy for now, it's also helping your adrenals for reserve energy later on. And so that can tell you maybe you've pushed it a little bit too much. And so if it starts to make you sleepy, just know that it's probably time to rest just a little bit and really help to flood your system with those nutrients. So that's our energy. Next, we have our superfruits, which I'm very, very excited about. Now, my family takes each of these every single day, and we use this because it's a superfood and a flood of nutrients coming into your body. And I'm gonna put them in a special order because this is actually how we layer them in a glass. We don't stir, but this helps to cover the taste of the ones that aren't so good with the ones that are amazing. So first we do 1 ounce of goyan. That's for mood. The goji is the happy berry. And so this is one that really helps the adrenals, really helps with hormones, really helps with libido is another major benefit, and really great for the heart. The next one is going to be the noni. The noni is the digestive bitter. Doesn't taste that great, but huge benefits to the entire system, especially digestion. If people tend to have an upset stomach, acid reflux, that type of thing, this can really go in and help that out quite a bit, especially if digestion isn't good because of enzymes, if things just aren't absorbing the way they need to, if the villi aren't acting as they need to, noni is going to be your friend. Acai is the beauty berry, great for hair, skin, and nails, also for men's prostate health. Then we have the mangosteen. Mangosteen is an anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antihistamine. So that one is huge for allergies and any kind of inflammation going on in the body. And so here's how we mix them. We put 1 ounce of goyan, 1 ounce of goji, 1 ounce of noni, 1 ounce of acai, 1 ounce of mangosteen, all in the same cup, and then we top it off with another ounce of goyan. And so that's what we each take every single day to start out our day. And you'll just notice that your body comes alive. It feels absolutely incredible. And this is where you really weather those seasons much easier. The ones where you stress yourself out, the ones where you're around people that are sick, and any of those types of things. And if you Google any of these individual superfruits, so the acai, goji, mangosteen, or noni, you are going to find thousands of years of research on what these superfruits can do. And when you notice, you turn around these bottles, it's 100% wild harvested, whatever that superfruit is, and nothing else. And there's 30,000 milligrams of the active ingredient. So you're actually getting the full amount that is going to actually help your body feel better. So that is a huge tool that we have at Pure. Next, let's talk about boosting your immune system. When you are going to be in a crowd or an airport or around people that seem to always have the sniffles, or school, whatever that is, it's a good idea to boost your immune system. And we do that in 2 different ways. The Immune 6 is a capsule that has the C, the D3, and a whole blend of things to basically boost your immune system. Then we also have our silver spray. So silver is actually used as a shield to protect you from things. So not only can you spray this topically, and if you have a cut, a scrape, or any kind of an open wound, you can also spray that before you bandage it so that it doesn't get infected. So that's a huge tool. Basically, you can keep this in your first aid kit as well. Now, the Immune 6 is going to be that immune booster that you can take when you're starting to feel sluggish, starting to feel tired, starting to feel like you might be coming down with something. These are going to be your best friends. Silver you can actually ingest, so you could spray 3 to 5 sprays directly in the mouth, kind of swoosh and gargle with it just a little bit and then swallow that down. And then you can take the Immune 6. Follow package directions on this one, but these two are going to make sure that you weather the cold and flu season very easily. Next, we have our sports line. Now, if you're not an athlete, don't think that this is time to just tune out, because there are so many benefits, so many unique ways that we can use these things. So, first of all, our Hydrate comes in our tub and also our stick packs. So Hydrate actually helps to replenish your electrolytes and make sure that your body gets the proper ratio of sodium to potassium so that it's fully hydrated fast. So the best way to use this is to put it in 6 ounces of water and drink that. Think a healthy Gatorade. So that's the Hydrate. Circulate actually helps your body to circulate the blood, and so to make sure that blood is getting to the deepest, darkest places, to make sure all the muscle, all the tissue is getting everything that it needs, all those nutrients are being delivered. So that's a huge tool in the Circulate. Energize is physical energy, and that comes in the stick packs as well as the tub. So Energize is going to give your body physical energy. So some people will actually take the Hydrate to make sure they're hydrated, Energize to make sure that they're physically ready, as well as an energy at the same time to make sure they have the mental energy. So this is called the Mood, Mind, and Memory Mix. And so you would mix all 3 of these together in about 16 to 18 ounces of water, 1 scoop or 1 packet of each, however you want to utilize that. But that is a huge tool anytime that you're needing a quick fix in your mood, if you're needing your mind to be very clear, and if you're needing your memory to be stimulated. So those are a huge mix. Now, if it's kiddos taking that, I would just do half of each of those. And if you ever need to drive later or you need to be physically awake, that is also an amazing one that you can put in your system, and you're just going to be ready and raring to go. Let's talk about Adapt. This is one of my favorites. Adapt helps your body adapt to stress. So whether that's physical, mental, or emotional, the Adapt is going to help your body to handle that. Because when the body releases cortisol, that can create a big mess. And a lot of time, our stress is actually what's causing us to be and feel so unhealthy. It can add to excess weight. It can really tank our immune system. It'll do so many things that are negative to the body. But the Adapt will actually allow you to adapt to this. So Adapt can be taken on a daily basis, whether you're working out or not. But that one for women under 180 pounds or men under 180 pounds, just 1 is necessary. Anyone over the 180, you'll want to do 2. And so there are seasons where I will take this morning and night, even if I don't work out. You know, when it's Christmas time and I'm buying presents and I'm just excited, that is still releasing the stress hormones in the body, even though it's good stress. And so this is a powerful tool. Rebuild is the shake for after a workout, or if you're wanting to gain weight. It's got quite a bit of protein. All of our shakes have at least 20 grams of protein in them, and so that's a great way to actually get your body protein that it breaks down very quickly, therefore it can utilize. So this needs to be taken in 10 ounces of water only. Do not mix it with anything else. It's meant to get into the body's system fast. And so cold water, 10 ounces, 1 scoop, that's going to be the best way to take the GPS Rebuild. Now, let me tell you about how to use it for a workout. So there's pre, during, and post workout. And you'll notice that we've made it very simple by color coordinating them. So if it has a green, that's the pre-workout. So you would mix up about 12 ounces of water, 1 scoop of Circulate, 1 scoop of Energize, and then take the 1 or 2 Adapt. That is your pre-workout. So that's gonna make sure your body has blood flow circulating, that it's not gonna stress out during that workout, as well as giving you the physical energy that it needs. So that's gonna be the pre-workout. During the workout, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're replenishing those fluids with the hydrate. And so that's gonna be what you take during your workout. And that again is 6 ounces to 1 scoop. And after, you're gonna go ahead and take that shake. And so that's gonna make sure that your body actually gets the biggest benefit after what you just did. So you could go in and work out, but if you really wanna maximize those results, take the pre, during, and post workout to enhance it. Next is our calcium MK Plus. This has a whole host of vitamins in it. And again, it's in liquid form so your body can actually utilize it. So this is going to contain the calcium, the A, D3, E, K2, all of those different things, magnesium, zinc. So this is helping your body to balance on a very deep level, also to relax. So if you're one of those people that toss and turn, you're always thinking about something, you never get a fully rested night's sleep, this is going to be a huge benefit because it actually encourages your body to rest, to shut off so that you wake up feeling rejuvenated. And this has a lot of the trace minerals that you're needing in your body that we're just not getting from our food. So you will take per 100 pounds, 1 ounce or 30 mLs of the calcium each night before you go to bed. So that's a huge benefit there. Now, in order to utilize the alkaline water concentrate the best, you're going to add this to the water that you drink. What that does is it raises the pH of that water. And so that's where our cells and tissues stay in a balanced state to where it's going to be an environment ready for healthy cells versus sick cells. So alkaline water concentrate, all you do is take this lid off, do 2 spritz per 8 ounces of water. And you can do that all day long. You can add it to the water you cook with as well if you'd like, to ice cubes, whatever that is that you want to do before you freeze them. But this is something that I not only have in the kitchen, but I have in my purse and in the vehicles. This is just handy to have, and this can last quite a while. And then the daily build. Again, this is the multivitamin that we set our dinner table with, so everybody gets the full benefit of those liquid multivitamins. This is something that if you don't like the taste, you can mix it with something. I do not recommend orange juice mixed with any of the lines. It can actually inhibit your body from absorbing it, but you could find something else. Maybe you throw it in your smoothie. Maybe you can mix it in like the matcha or something along those lines, or you could put it in your superfruits. It is best to put on a, not necessarily a full tummy, but with a little bit of food. You won't want to put it on an empty stomach. And you can always take the capsules if you're just not willing to take that liquid just yet. So with that, that is the Be Fulfilled line. I hope you learned something. And as always, if you have any questions, reach out to your sponsor or feel free to contact us. But congratulations again on investing in your health and getting your nutritional toolkit. This is exactly what your cabinets should be full of. Have a great day.